Launch. Got it. Good morning to my name is Ando Miller, and today on TNT, we're gonna discuss a little bit about personality or behavior and so on. All the things involved in it, or almost all the things. Belle, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, sure. Good morning, guys. So I'm Belle. I'm living in Salvador, but I'm from Fortaleza. I'm a military, and I have in the TNT about 1 month. Yeah, that's it. And I
That's
really
awesome.
that's topic.
Yeah, me too. The reason that I really like to discuss this topic because it's very interesting. Thanks a lot, Belle.
Yeah.
Shannon, it's right, your name? It's Shannon Monteiro.
Yes,
Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes. Good morning, guys. It's my first time with you, teacher, here, and I live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm married. I'm a UX designer. I have a cat. Her, how do you say "hasen" in English?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Her Hasan.
Okay.
British short hair. And I like very much cats. I think it's so that.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. Márcio, your turn.
Good morning, guys. My name is Márcio Nunes. I live from Espírito Santo State. I live with my wife, my son. I participated this TNT 4 times now.
You welcome again in your first time. Well, no, fourth time. Okay. Talita, please, your turn. Introduce yourself.
Hello, guys. I'm Thalita. I live in Aquiraz. Aquiraz is a city very close to Fortaleza. I'm from Pernambuco, but I have lived here for almost 8 years. And I work here as a Portuguese teacher. Let me see what more. I'm married, and that's it.
Thanks a lot, Thalita. I love the Pernambuco's accent. Raíssa, are you here?
Hi.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hi.
I love Pernambuco. So my name is Raíssa. I live in Bahia, Feira de Santana, Bahia. I have 27 years old. I've been teaching since November the last year. I think it was this.
Nice. Very good. Thanks a lot, everyone. So let's start from the first question, and then based on your answer, we can create more new questions and, let the conversation flow and so on. The first question, it's very hard, very deep. How do we shape our personality? How we create or build our personality? Belle, what do you think about this question? Though I cannot hear you. I think you are muted. No, I cannot hear yet.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can.
So I think that the personality it's building by more information, about your experience and information about the parents. When with a child, we have many informations, and with that informations we building what do you believe and what do you do in your life. I think is that. And it's very common, or there's a relationship, intense relationship about your experience in your life in the past. I think is that.
Very, very nice answer. Very nice answer. Because, sometimes we used to think like, I am like this. I really am like this. But, we are something that we created in the past. Like, it's such a bit, maybe I'm like this or like that. So very good question. Very good answer. Thanks a lot. Marcio, how about you? What do you think?
My personality is very creativity and positivity. I intend to develop me more and several situations or like English and my job.
Thanks a lot. And let me see, Shana, how do we shape our personality?
Well, I think first of all, with our parents, when we born, we teach her with them every day, or what is right and what is wrong. And in my opinion, we choose where we want to be and what we want to be too. And I don't know what I say. I think it's so that it's my opinion.
Nice. Thanks a lot. Raissa, what do you think about this question? This first question?
I don't know if I understand. I think it is like how we create our personality.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I agree with Bell. I think the embarrassing make our personality in the embarrassing is right.
No, you can go.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. I think our embarrassing make our personality. I think it's every day we change. Every day we can change our personality because every day we learning new things. So I think our personality.
Yeah. But I'm thinking here, even if we learn something new, every single day, it's very hard to, to build and to really live like we are learning. Change, how we were raised. Philip, what do you think about this first question? How did you shape your personality?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Good morning, everybody. I believe from my point of view, shaping our personality and myself, thinking about myself, it's like everything I eat, everything I read, every person I talk to, every meeting in English that I attend, all of the external environment that I'm involved with, it somehow shapes my personality. It's like I was born in a family, but I guess if I was born in a different one, I would be the different person. Like the schools I attended, like I studied, college, trips. I guess everything that, like every time, every second that we are in touch with something, it shapes our personality, it changes our mind. You know, I think personality, it's like the way I see the world. Somehow, I don't know. It's a deep question.
Yeah. Guys, let explain a little bit, how I did to create this topic, because I was talking to Philip about some behavior, and I was wondering about, well, this is a very good topic, to bring to TNT to discuss. I think the people will like. And well, basically in my case, when I see my family, they have a very, characteristic that I know that's kind of based on their living. But in my position, I start to see that is not, some characteristics is not good, even for them. So I think maybe, and I need to behave in another way in order to change, some behavior. So the question and the topic is more or less about that, our adaptation to new behavior. But let's keep in the first question. Thalita, how do you shape your personality?
Okay, I believe that most part of our personality is something that we are born with, but I believe also that we are not complete beings. So I believe that there are some, I don't know if but there are some gaps in our personality that can be fulfilled with what we learn from our friends and parents and family, and the people we deal with when we are growing. So I believe that is our personality is something that is something that we are born with, but we can also learn things from the people we deal with. What am I trying to say is that we can shape some traces of our personality, but I believe that we cannot change so much, because there are things that are, I don't know, ours, and that's it. I don't know how to explain this.
So part of personality is natural.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, it's hard to change because it's natural. Or
Nice.
Nice answer. So I will, get in more detail. This question is, what kind of person you really are? Defining can be in few words, but defining, it's hard. Marcio, you can start. Describe your personality.
The question number 3, number 4.
Yeah, I think more or less. Yeah, because I created from your answer, but I think could be question number 4.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, you can go ahead, Shannon.
Me?
Yeah, describe your personality. It's hard.
It's very hard.
Yeah.
I consider a kind. I'm very helpful. I like help the other people. I am a little impatient. My patient is very curt, but I'm very feminine. I like to be with my family. I am very, I like to go out so much. I don't know what to say caseira in English. I don't remember now. And I like very much to study. I like to know new peoples, new cultures, to develop my knowledge. I like to study a new language. I like very much. I would like to learn others. And it's very hard to tell myself.
Yeah, this is the challenge.
Means to be easy, but it's not. It's very confusing. But it's so that
Yeah,
I don't know
kind of,
what to say more.
This kind of, in quotes, simple questions is a trap.
Yes, yes.
Let me see over here. Philip, how about you?
Oh, that's a difficult question. I don't know. I like to say that I'm an outgoing person. Most opportunities. In my personality, it's hard to talk about my personality because there is a bias, and it's I'm not going to put me in a bad position, so I'm not going to blame myself.
So don't be sincere too much.
Yeah. Especially because we are live on YouTube, so it's gonna. But yeah, thinking about the things I do, like I really enjoy being around people, learning a lot, sharing experiences, talking. I talk too much. That's basically the reason why we have talk and talk, and why it's talk and talk, not study and study, right? So and I like to help people because sometimes I think helping is selfish, because when I help, I feel great, I feel good. I don't know if I would help if I would feel the opposite, like if it would hurt me so bad. I don't know if most people think about that, but my personality, it's basically helping because of my parents. They shaped that in me, so I got that from them, especially my dad. And yeah, it's really hard. I'm thinking about those tests that we do, like the personality test. I'm a campaigner. Like there's a test that's a really good one that I enjoy too much. That's the 16 personality, and yeah, you answer a lot of questions. It's a good one, by the way. And yeah, that's pretty much about myself. I like, yeah, interesting talking about personality and telling that the things I like, I don't know if it's exactly what personality.
This is very, very hard because, maybe we kind of pretend sometimes to be a person that we actually are not.
It's like a character, right?
That's the trick. Let me see other. Let's have Marcio. How about you?
Okay. I'm very patient. I like to make new friends. I like to talk to another peoples. I love to be at the natureza. I love to be. I love to go to the beach. I live near to the beach. Is that?
Thanks a lot, Marcio. Belle, your turn.
Sorry guys about the delay. It's because my cell phone, it's very late. I don't know, delay. Yeah, but it's very difficult. Yeah, talk about yourself or about your personality. But if necessary, use two words. I think I'm a friendly person. Sorry, or I am a simple person too, and I think I'm a a discreet. Yeah, sometimes I'm shy, but that's changing in the last month because I'm trying to learn English, and when that's happened, I need to accept my mistakes, and I don't, and that's changed. Yeah, when I start to learn English. But I think is that when we talk about my personality, it's very difficult because I think sometimes we change when the time passed. Yeah. So when I was a children, I'm to do anything, and today I'm trying to grow up, and that and as consequence I'm changed too. So my personality maybe change, but I think is that I'm trying to be a friendly person, and I'm a simple person, and I think the most character about me, it's I'm trying to learning more, or yeah, grow up about that too. Yeah, I think is that.
Awesome. So congrats for this great step, to overcome, to learn other language. It's important. You said a very important thing that you are, your personality is shaping by the environment that you are living right now, learning, overcome this barrier to be shy, being shy. So very good, very nice. It's very important that we consider this, flow in our personality, not only being stuck like, oh, I'm like this. Why? The reason nobody knows, but I'm like this because I'm like this, or something, related. So congrats. Talita, how about you? How do you shape your personality?
What's the question?
As the question is number 4.
Four. Okay, what kind of person we really are? Okay, I consider myself, I don't know, I am a quiet person. I am a little shy. I'd say I am a stay-at-home person. I love staying at home rather than go out, for example. But I believe that not everything that I do is just the things I like to do. Sometimes, I don't know how to explain this, but these are my characteristics. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes we behave in a different way because people that are around us, and I believe that's no problem about this, because we live with other people, and we sometimes have, for example, have to do other things that are not related exclusively with us. I don't know, that's it.
Good. Now all the world knows about your personality. Aisa, how about you?
So I think it is a difficult question, but I think I'm the kind of calm person. I am a strong woman and objective. I think I'm objective.
Nice, very good. A short description as well. Guys, let's make this conversation more warm, okay? Question number 7. Share a characteristic that you consider bad in your personality.
Eita.
Behavior. You can start, Shanna. You can start.
Again.
Yeah, because you're laughing.
Oh my gosh. Putz. Okay. That you consider. I think my patient is very, very, very first. I don't have patience to wait. I'm a person very punctually. I don't know how to say pontualidade in English. It's so. I'm a person. I am a very sincere person. I prefer always to speak the truth. No matter is hurt someone, but I prefer to be a sincere. I try. I know it's very hard to a person to listen the truth. The people is not ready to listen to the truth, but I think I needed to stop and to think more and what I can say. So there were maybe maybe it's very difficult to talk about yourself. So I stop here. I think it's two things: patient and to think more before to say the truth with the people. Yes.
Yeah, the reason that I bring this kind of question is to try to to make a real conversation that is based on our living. You kind of sometimes you have to answer out of the blue, like thinking at the same time and answering. So it's important because it's related also to your learning process, so it's nice, very nice. Congrats and thanks for your honesty. Márcio, how about you?
This bad characteristics is believe on the people too much. I'm working this characteristic. I think I wanted to I intend to improve more this characteristic myself.
Thanks a lot. Phil, how about you?
Yeah, it's Tuesday morning. Hard question.
There is a hard question to.
Just to wake up. You wake up in the middle of the week.
Is it question number 3, 4, right?
Number 7. Share characters that you consider bad in our personality.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's tricky. I guess it's like I'm too impulsive, and I change my mind quite often. It's like it's not that I change my personality, but I change the way I say things because I'm testing things out every single time, learning with that and changing it throughout the way. It's like and I do it impulsively because it's like learning fast, from the mistakes. And I guess 99% of the people that I'm involved with, they do not get it. They do not understand. And I agree with them. I think it's reasonable not agreeing or not being comfortable with the situation. But it's something that I have been working myself out, and I have been doing a lot, really, really a lot. So like being impulsive, it's like, oh, I'm here, and then I get like an idea, and then I go for it. So since I was a child, I remember practicing sports. So once I started a new sport like swimming, climbing, biking, tennis, volleyball, whatever the sport, and I did a lot of them. I try to buy or to get all the gears, all the material and everything, and I really go for it, trying to do as much as I can. Like if I was going to die, you know, like sometimes it feels like that way. Oh, I don't have too much time, so I need to do it. So I think this impulsive characteristic about myself is something that hurts some people, you know, and it's really hard to work with me, by the way. So yeah, it's pretty. I think this year it's better because of some things that I changed it last year. It's more kind of stable, but even though it's still changing a lot, so yeah, kind of hard
Yeah.
to about it.
TNT also works like therapy, as a therapy, you know, because we are discussing something of this deep topics. And even for me, you know, because I created this question and sometimes I don't know how to answer, to be really honest. Very deep question. It's not easy. Bel.
Yeah, I think no. So it's very difficult. And I hope that's not a job interview, yeah. Because
No,
but I think
not yet.
Wow. I don't think that.
yeah. I think it's I need to work, yeah, myself. Maybe I need to feel more comfortable with other people when I know other people, because in the first time I'm feel very shy and I'm just to be quiet in my yeah. But I think is that, and when I have any argue or discussion in my work, for example, I'm trying to don't interfere or give my opinion about that, because I don't have patience for that. But sometimes it's important, yeah, explain or give my opinion about that, because I need to be my mind is needed to open for other opinion. But I really appreciate other opinion, the other people, but sometimes I don't have I don't like spend my time to talk with other people, and sometimes the people just explain about your experience and don't consider about my experience. So I need to change that, because I need to practice or grow up about that. I think is that it's very difficult, the question.
Very, very good point you brought about the interview, because, you know, sometimes what we are doing right now, talking about ourselves, is pretty much look in the mirror, you know. And it's very nice, you know, this development, because facing an interview, it's a example, but we can use a lot of others, that, you know, to be comfortable with yourself, ourselves, you know, this is a very great thing. And thinking about the interview, but, you know, in front of other people, exposing ourselves in a very good way. Of my bad point is, you know, that, and my good point, it's a very good thing. Let's have Raissa. How about you? Something bad in your personality?
So I think I'm a procrastination person. I think this is bad, but I try change this every day.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to work on it, because, you know,
It's hard.
it's hard. Yeah. Alita, how about you?
I am a little, not so little, I am stubborn, but I used to be more in the past. And it's not something good because it's very bad when we want to be right all the time and when we insist on this. So because of that, I'm not so stubborn as I used to be in the past.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Guys, so before I bring back the people, from the small room, a very short question. That is, what do you consider, question number 9, what do you consider a fundamental value in human beings? Fundamental value. Belle, what do you think?
I don't understand the question, but it's like what is the most important in the being? Yeah. It's the why I need to work in myself. The people need to be respectful, or to be need to understand about other point of view. And I think is that when the people have maybe it's empathy, think about the other people living, it's so important, because the other people have the different vision or different experience, and that's okay. When the people talk with me, I will change my experience and I will bring other experience by that experience the other people. And when we think that, we need to think the different way, outside the box, maybe. I think is that.
Very good. Very good. Raissa, your turn. What do you think? Fundamental value in human being.
So I agree with Belle. I think for me it's respect too. I think this is the most important for community, living community.
Good. Thalita? Thalita, are you there? Are you here among us?
I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what's the question?
The question number 9. What do you consider fundamental value in human beings?
Respect. Respect is fundamental because we need other people. We we live with other people, so we have to respect ourselves.
Okay. Márcio, how about you?
I believe it's, to be honest is principal value, human value, to be honest, because the people have severe problems. So the people need is to be more honest on the words.
Nice, nice. Shana, your turn.
I agree with Márcio. I consider honesty a great value in all areas of human, being from work to personal life. Because when you are honest, you can live no problem with anyone. You so come the respect and the water's values.
Yeah. You know what's funny, because I'm thinking that if I ask you all, something like, do you think the people in general in the world, they are, honesty, or they respect? Probably you would answer no. So this is a very interesting thing, to think more.
It's true.
Because, because,
They come
sometimes,
together.
yeah, this is really, really interesting. And Philip, last but not least.
Yeah, I guess empathy. It's one of the characteristics. The characteristic I pay attention most on people because there are a lot of behaviors characteristics that are really, really good skills for a human being, but empathy is something where we can think about the others, and I believe we need to have that at the moment we are living in our world. We need to think more about the others instead of thinking about ourselves, because I think we think too much about ourselves most of the time. And thinking about the others, it's something quite important nowadays.
Yeah, I agree. Because I think from the empathy, we can connect to a lot of characteristics that we need to work. Like to be from the empathy, we learn how to be, respectful. We learn a lot of different things. I think empathy is a kind of fundamental. Welcome back, guys. How was the conversation? How was the conversation? Leonardo, how was the conversation for you?
It's always a good pleasure for me because I learn about with the people as well, and I can share experience as well. It's so good for me, for us.
Nice to see you here again. Let me see other. Nondas, how was for you the conversation?
As usual, very good, pretty good, because normally you choose deep questions, and deep questions makes me think about my life and my behavior and my environment. So it's great to think about
My
my
whole
life and to
life.
try to enhance. Yeah, totally.
Oh my God. Thanks a lot. A question for Ana Paula. Share a characters that you consider bad in your personality behavior.
I hate you, Wendell.
Everybody hates.
Okay, the weak point of my personality, it's because I never accept to lose something. I need to be good in everything. I need to be accepted in everything. So that's really, really, really bad about me, and I need to, that's it.
Awesome. Thanks for your honesty, being sincere, and that's awesome. Let me see other people are very kind. Bruna, expose yourself to all the world, because, you cannot exist, being so kind. Something bad.
The same question. Same.
Yeah.
I'm really stubborn. I was telling the guys that, oh gosh, you have no idea, guys. With you, I'm not that much, but here at home, I am really stubborn. If someone tells me something and I don't agree, I just don't want to do it. I want to do it my own way, Unfortunately, it's not something I like, but that's what I am. And I don't know how to say no. That's something else.
Nice. Let me see from, let's have Antonio. How about you? The same question. Something bad about you.
Oh, I went in the breakout room that I become angry with easy. I love silence, and people starting make noise around me, I get really angry. And when I'm a kid or even younger, it was problematic, but now I'm starting to deal with internally because it can be explosive.
Nice. Thanks for your honesty as well. Guys, before to continue this, I will share with you the form, as a group, help us to improve this conversation, your insights, what you think, and so on. I will share with you also the link on YouTube and all the YouTube stuff, like give us the like, comment, and so on. Philip, want to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah, pretty quick. For those who are here, and if you are a free plan, you can have access to the questions and the subject beforehand. What does it mean? Você consegue se preparar antes de começar a reunião. Você pode preparar um vocabulário para vir com uma intenção mais clara e focar naquelas palavras que você preparou, que seja uma palavra, que seja uma expressão nova. Teve uma expressão que o Wendel trouxe, out of blue, muito interessante, inclusive. Se você pensa na resposta antes e conseguir preparar uma palavra ou outra e vir aqui praticar, tenho certeza que nessa 1 hora, aquela palavra com consciência e com intenção, você vai sair com um aprendizado muito mais sólido. Então, para quem quiser entrar na plataforma com acesso às perguntas, aos temas, mentorias, material em PDF, dentro do nosso site a gente já está chegando a 300 materiais em PDFs disponíveis para você. Todo aluno Pro que assina um plano ganha uma mentoria individual de entrada para planejar o seu aprendizado e dar algumas dicas aí de como usar a comunidade da melhor forma. E você ganha também mentoria em grupo todo mês, que é aquele momento em que a gente abre o coração e chora e fala das dificuldades, e a gente compartilha e colabora um com o aprendizado do outro, tá? Então é só você entrar lá no site talkandtalk.com.br/plano pro, que você vai ter acesso. Inclusive, sendo um aluno Pro, você tem a possibilidade de aplicar para ser um dos facilitadores da comunidade e avançar ainda mais no seu aprendizado e receber todo um treinamento de liderança, criatividade e todo o self-awareness que a gente trabalha aqui dentro. Thank you so much, Handel. Sorry for my Portuguese.
No, no problem. You are always welcome in my meeting. Oh, see how guys, anyone wants to say something?
Thank you.
I want to say something about the bad part of my personality, because I'm so perfectionist. I'm too perfectionist. That's the bad thing about me. That's it.
Yeah. That's good. You are perfect, It's a problem to being perfect, it's been trying to be more perfect. Guys, thanks a lot, for attending this meeting. See you in the next week. Have a nice and very good week. And that's all. Bye-bye for you.
You too. Bye.
Bye.